What's up, everybody? I'm Coach Tommy, and I'm sitting at home now with my 6-month-old Zion, and I just wanted to make this post talking more about the mental aspect of fitness. A lot of people, always are asking about how do you stay so focused? Why do you stay so focused? What drives you? And I think it's because we're taking on the challenge of fitness from the wrong standpoint. I mean, obviously, fitness is a very tactile, it's a very uh, physical interaction that you have throughout the day. A lot of people, they dread it. They dread it because they're constantly looking at it from the standpoint of it being a physical activity and not thinking about the deeper meaning behind it and the reason why you should be engaging in some type of physical activity, right? Um, so when I attack a workout, a lot of people who have seen me work out before, they completely see a different side of me, a different face, a different person. I can I have the ability to be able to laugh and joke and have a great time, and as soon as it's time to go about doing something that requires some thought and some purpose, I have the ability to just kind of change, and that's something been um, that's something that has been developed over years and just over time. But it's something that is very doable and that you can do as well. So what I typically do during a workout is I focus on something that's important. So no longer am I looking at a bar that I'm trying to lift or attacking a certain distance that I need to run. I'm now looking at it far more important and more emotional and mental standpoint. So I have my son here, obviously, and I have two beautiful daughters and a beautiful wife, and those are things that fuel me. And so I'll picture, okay, I need to race. If I'm running this race, for example, I need to get down this road as fast as I possibly can in order to help maybe get my son or save my son. I need to lift up this weight, picturing it being something that's maybe trapping a friend of mine or a loved one underneath, and I need to lift that weight up. So now the focus is not just the weight. Now the focus is the life event that could possibly happen in the future. I know it sounds a little bleak and dismal, but things like this happen every day. And if you kind of approach fitness from a completely different standpoint of not being a physical or solely physical activity that you hate doing because it makes you feel tired and you're sweaty and ladies, you sweat your hair out and all this other stuff, right? If you approach it from something that, hey, this is something that I need to have to be ready for life, to be ready to save my loved one, to be ready to perform at my best at a key time that might only happen one time in your life. That allows you to kind of push through those breakthroughs, or I'm sorry, break through those breakthroughs, those roadblocks, I should say, and push through to that next level. Once you start to do that, you start to train your mind, just like you train your body. You start to train your mind to react and act in that same fashion every single time, and you'll be able to switch in and out, back and forth, without any issues. A lot of people when they after I've worked out, I'm passed out on the floor, and I could easily just not do that. Obviously, I could not push as hard. But the reason why I'm pushing so hard is not because of the time or because of the weight. It's because I have something else going on in my mind that the reason why I'm working out or I'm training in this particular fashion at this particular level and intensity. So try some of those mental exercises. Find something that really fuels you. Find something that really pushes you, just in everyday life, not in the gym, and then utilize that image. Really go through it. See what it would feel like, what it would sound like, what it would smell like. Think about those things during the course of your workout and see if you don't get a better workout. All right, I'm Coach Tommy. I hope this message finds you well. And this is Coach Zion. Take care. Always commit to your truth. Get back here, man.